I am here with Shawani Manson. I've seen maybe 10 plays in the past year, and I would have to say, in all honesty, it was one of the best.
Oh, thank you.
Now tell me, how'd you come up with this idea for Apology from One Sister to Another?
Well, Apology from One Sister to Another started with the poem.
Okay.
The poem that you heard at the end of the play was actually something that was based upon another relationship that I've witnessed with the woman who was working 2 jobs, and her guy was home laying around, didn't want to do anything, and because of his looks and because she felt insecure and felt like she didn't want, that she couldn't find anyone else as good looking as him, and as the way he made her feel, she accepted all of his bad behavior. So when I wrote the poem got a lot of attention, so I decided to turn the poem into a book. Wow. Apology from One Sister to Another, which got a lot more attention, and then I decided to bring it on stage.
Wow,
Yeah.
Now exactly how hard was that? I mean, that sounds like an incredible feat to me.
No, it wasn't hard at all. Once you have the story, you can take it, and you can take it as far as you can take it. And next I'm looking at Apology, the movie.
Wow,
So, yeah.
I can see it. I can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Was it hard to put together your cast for this play?
No, we had an audition call. We posted it in a lot of acting schools and online, and we had about 80 people come out to audition. So we had a great selection to choose from.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, how hard was it to find your director? He did a great job too.
My director is a personal friend of mine.
Oh wow.
He just so happens to, God brings people in your life for a reason. And before the play even came out, we were good friends. And so when I had this idea, he was the first person I went to ask to help me.
Now, since today was the first day that the play actually premiered, now how do you feel about the turnout and the reaction from the audience?
Oh, they loved it. I was nervous, of course. I'm like, because a lot of things I think were hilarious. I was hoping that the crowd would think was hilarious.
Right.
A lot of things I thought were very dramatic. I hope that they would feel the same emotions that I felt backstage. And they pretty much were rolling with me. We all had the same emotions. So I was really happy to see that they enjoyed it, and the reaction was what I was hoping it would be. So.
Okay, well, the thing that I enjoyed the most about the play was, number one, the soundtrack, and number two, the fact that you implemented the poetry in the play. Now, whose idea was that, and how did you come up with the soundtrack, and whose idea was it to implement the poetry in the play?
Well, there's poetry in the book.
Okay.
So I wanted to keep it consistent in the play. Everyone has singers.
Okay.
Sing. Everybody sings. So I wanted to do something different. So
right,
instead
exactly.
of doing the song that goes with the
right.
scene, we decided to write a poem that went with
wow.
the scene.
Wow.
So, yeah, and the soundtrack, that was my technical guy, my tech engineer. It was, he thought of all the songs.
Wow.
He put it together so nicely.
Wow.
We bought the machine for the what do you call them, the telephone rings, and
Exactly.
things like that. So he hooked that up. I have to give that to him.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to give that to him.
You did an
Yeah.
incredible job.
Thank
I'm
you.
very impressed. And you know what? I cannot say enough about Apology from One Sister to Another. I've been telling everybody to come out and check it out. And if you missed it, I'm telling you, you missed a great play. Hey, don't miss it. And if you want to get a copy of the book and you haven't got a copy, how can you get a copy of the book?
You can go to www.shyfoxbooks.com. That's SHYFOXBOOKS.com.
Get you a copy, because you know what? I got mine. And I'm happy I did. Thanks a lot, Shawani.
Thank you.
Take care.
You.
Bye-bye.
Okay.